Welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now here's Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
The three from Barnes. Here's Okogie. Pass to Allen. Beyond the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Here's Toronto with the ball. Outside Barnes. Nifty move. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Wow, shake the building with that finish, Scotty Barnes. My goodness.
Let's send it out to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Darko Rajakovic. Allie?
As you can imagine, the team spent much of their practice preparing for Devin Booker. Coach said there's no great way to defend him. He can beat you at the rim, from mid-range, well beyond the arc as well. And on top of all that, he creates for others. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Mitchell. Clock at 6. Oh, Booker with a block. Here's Durant. Misses the layup. Here's Toronto with the ball. The three from Barnes. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
Now here's Booker. For three, Durant. Phoenix no good that time either.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Here's Booker. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Outside Barnes. From the arc. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Now here's Durant. Outside Booker. Puts up a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Toronto leading by 3. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. That's tipped. Right side Barnes. Pure from 3-point range. Barnes has got 5 now.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
Booker for 3. And it's Booker again missing. And so here is Toronto. Pass to Barnes. Right at the free throw line. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Here's Durant. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Barnes with it. He's got 5. Pass to Mitchell. Takes a 3. Here's Pirtle. Kicks it out to Barnes. Drills it from deep. Give him 8 points now.
guy's such an intelligent scorer. Scotty Barnes really ready to rise and fire.
Now Booker. Outside Durant. Takes the three. And the Suns miss again.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul of the game. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
There you go, fans. That was your Florida answer.
Outside Barnes. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul. Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
To stop the drought. Bowl, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Merrill outside. Shoots over Beal. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Bradley Beal
drains the triple.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
Now here's Barnes. Give him 8 points now. Pirtle in the post. It's not going to go for him. Solid defense from Bowl.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And finished off by Bowl.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. It's Beal on the wing. Oh, rejected by Boucher.
Well, that's the 6'9" frame of Chris Boucher. Send it back, young sir.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Suns trail by 10. .34 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to O'Neal. Pirtle grabs a miss.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Now Merrill. Back to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Abaji. Second chance shot. Here's Boucher. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Toronto ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Now here's Jones. No points so far. Pass to O'Neal. Three-pointer. Rebound, Toronto.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the wing, right side. Mobley with it. With the fadeaway. He can't hit that time.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the evening. And Beal no good on that one.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal.
Pass to Azubuike. Outside Dick. From outside the arc. Offensive board. Sinks that one from the post. And the Raptors lead by 13.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Outside O'Neal. Back to Jones. The kick out to Morris. Rebound Toronto. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Mobley on a screen. Azubuike. Great positioning on the putback.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Jones feels it out. Down low. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Checking in for the Suns, Yusuf Nurkic.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. There's the triple. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
A nice rhythm jump shot for Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, BA, about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently. Anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
Durant for three. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Toronto. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Azubuike. Back to Brown. For three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Well, Bruce Brown has turned himself into a legit threat from three-point territory. Look out, folks.
It's Durant with a drive. And Durant with the big finish.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Toronto leading by 15. And here's Barnes. 10 points for him. Out left to the wing. Here's Abaji. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help. They often end up with easy looks inside.
Suns trail by 17. Booker surveying the D. Outside Durant. The three ball. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Back to Barnes. It's Merrill on the wing. Out to the right wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Suns trail by 14. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Pirtle. Kicks it out to Barnes. Sends it home from three-point land. Barnes has got 13.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Lee. He shoots it. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 13. It's tipped. And he's all alone. Here's Durant. Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home.
How about the quick jump from Kevin Durant? He was impressive on that one.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A minute 39 left in the second quarter. Here's Barnes. He's got 13. Pass to Abaji. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Booker. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Agbaji's gotten 4 this quarter.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Boucher on the screen. Here's Merrill. Misses the 3. Suns trail by 15. Beal with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And so here is Toronto. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Pirtle. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, we know Pirtle, very efficient down there. This guy has got great post moves and soft touch.
Outside Booker. Beal outside. The 3 is up. That shot, no good. And so it's Toronto looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Toronto leading by 17. Barnes with it. Pass to Mitchell. Throws it up high.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. The kick to Durant. Plumlee a screen. Fires for 3. Kept alive. The kick to Durant. And the Suns miss again.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Mitchell. Plumlee pulls down the board. Suns trail by 19. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Beal. Let's go with a 3. Suns keep it alive. Goes up again. Outside for Booker. Here he goes. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Booker's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix Doors.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. For 3, Durant. Rebound, Toronto.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Mobley outside. Back to Barnes. Right side, Olynyk. Over Beal. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
A new group getting ready for the Suns.
Substitution for the Suns. Bol. Marcus Morris. Royce O'Neal. Grayson.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. There's a screen by Bol. Good chance here from Booker. And the Suns miss again.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Has to dig. This one for three. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 19.
You know this, Olynyk has a terrific motor. He's always been a high-energy guy who makes things happen.
It's stolen by Barnes. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. The three from Barnes. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now Bol. Pass to Booker. Morris outside. There's the three. Rebound by Olynyk.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Now here's Barnes. 13 points in the game. Outside Olynyk. 6 to shoot. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Suns on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. 5 on the clock. Pass to Temple. Here's Boucher. Solid defense from Bol. Suns trail by 19. Morris for three. And the three-pointer goes.
Really good job anticipating the rise and fire off the catch. Go ahead, Marcus Morris.
Here's Temple. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to drop. And here is Morris. Wing shot on the way. Rebound Toronto.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Oh, there's the alley. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Morris. Back to Allen. Morris sets a screen. Here's O'Neal. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Now here's Brown. Here's the three. And again, Toronto, no good. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Alan. Thanks.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Here's Abaji. 6 points for him. Boucher outside. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Abaji. And the shot falls short that time. Suns trail by 14. Out to the wing. And that one's good. Bull's got 4 points this quarter.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Outside, Brown. Over to the left wing. To the wing on the left. Here's Boucher for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside O'Neal. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Phoenix shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. And that one misses. Toronto leading by 10. Brown scanning the floor. And there's a whistle. That one goes on Royce O'Neal. That's his first foul. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Phoenix timeout.
Make some noise for your Toronto dancers.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Beal left side. Outside Booker. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Toronto, ending the quarter up 10. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Suns trail by 10. Beal outside. Stolen. Here's Merrill. Pass to Dick. Back to Merrill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Hurdle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Outside Durant. From behind the arc. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Toronto leading by 9. It's Barnes on the wing. And he drives in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, Scotty Barnes off the deck and to the cup. Nice finish.
Outside Booker. Outside Durant. Launches it. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
He's hit 4 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Barnes with it. Pass to Merrill. The 3. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Suns trail by 8. To the inside. Three-pointer. Beal. That shot off the mark. Here's Toronto with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
The open shot by Barnes. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
This guy is such a phenomenal scorer. Scotty Barnes feeling very good right now.
Right side Booker. Pass to Okogie. Durant with it. Clock at 6. Back to Okogie. And that one good. Okogie's got his first 2 points.
Well, Josh Okogie, because of his ability to elevate a threat from the interior, that's a nice finish.
From the corner. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Checking in for Toronto, Evan Mobley.
Left side Booker. There's a screen by Nurkic. Outside Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Barnes.
Boy, big time denial from Scotty Barnes. Use that frame to your advantage.
Number 00, Royce O'Neal.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Dick. Fires from deep. He drops it from range.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Beal outside. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Outside Dick. The 3 from Barnes. Not falling for him there. 7 for 15 now. Suns trail by 8.
Toronto foul. First personal foul.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
And Allie, thanks. Right side Booker. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Shot clock at 2. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Toronto ball.
Toronto leading by 8. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Dick. Jacks up a 3. That shot is off.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
Outside Booker. The 3. Rebound Toronto. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Out to Mobley. From downtown. Cole grabs the board.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
It's Beal on the wing. Outside Durant. Poke loose. Here's Abaji. On the wing, Grady Dick. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Here's Booker. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
Toronto with the timeout.
When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Phoenix making a switch here. 1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Barnes. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Boy, the defense tight inside, but Barnes just persevering.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up by 9. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
Shot clock at 6. No good from the wing. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Abaji. From deep. And again. Toronto, no good. Suns trail by 9. And here's Beal. Fires the 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Booker. For the finish. And Booker with the jam. Here's Barnes. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And this is why Barnes was the number 4 overall pick in the 2021 draft. His ceiling is high.
Outside Durant. Launches a 3. Rebound Toronto. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And so Toronto takes the win. A clean win.